Sir, allow me also to address one of the security challenges that we are experiencing in Nandi County as investigators. We have one major issue that is land invasion. This is happening in parts of Tinderet, parts of Nandi Hills, and parts of Eldai. This is a great challenge to the investigators, and we have to address the elephant in the room. As much as we can go for the perpetrators behind the invasion and the arson, but I strongly believe, or we strongly believe, we have an elephant in the room that should be addressed. On top of it, we call upon the political class that somehow tend to interfere with our investigations in matters to do with land invasion and the arson. Please kindly give us a space so that we can conduct our investigations and have the perpetrators behind it taken to court and dealt with as per the law. Sir, I move to the next point, which is the Chepkumia settlement scheme. This is affecting our land frauds investigation. Chepkumia Central. Thank you, sir. In Chepkumia, we had a settlement scheme that was taking care of people who are moved away from the forest. These citizens don't have titles or any document showing that they own this parcel of land or this parcel of land. When we have crime associated with land within that region, it is very hard for us to investigate those particular cases. Why? Because the complainant has no document attaching to any parcel of land within Chepkumia. So we are just calling on the government, if it can hasten the process of those people who are settled in Chepkumia to be given their title deed, to be easier for our investigation, particularly the DCI, to investigate land fraud related cases. So we are having a new crime trend that is in town. That is the banking fraud. Members of public and even those who are present here will tell you, you just wake up in the morning, you get an SMS, 100,000 shillings have been withdrawn from your Equity Bank. In our investigation, in my investigation in particular, we've established that despite the bank telling us that maybe that particular customer shared the PIN or shared some confidential access, whatever, with the fraudsters. It is not the case. Banks, they have to up their games. Fraudsters are getting into the systems of the bank. And now the banks are shifting the burden to their customers, which I think it is not right. The bank should be held responsible for not taking care of their customers' money. And this should be taken at policy level, and I know that, sir, you can handle it. Sir, I'll associate myself with the sentiments of my colleagues on the issues of forensic lab. I won't repeat that again, sir. As I come to the end, sir, there's the issue of postmortem that initially you had talked about. The office of the DCI normally investigates murder cases. Postmortem is very key in murder cases. Some people will come with affidavits and say they are surrendering that illegal whatever for them to pursue any issue pertaining the death of a deceased one. They come with affidavits. We have that big challenge because of the expenses that are associated with it. But even if I can bend the law and allow maybe a member of public to go and bury the deceased, what will happen one time if the suspect surrenders to my office and it tells me the spirits of the deceased are now on my back, I have surrendered, I'm so and so, I killed the X and Y, I want to go to court. I don't have a P3 form. Sir, we should look into this issue critically. Finally, sir, I want to wind up by saying this. Words said by those in authorities are very powerful. And the words said by those in authorities and written down are even more powerful. A promise was made and a promise was written down. My officers and our officers are looking forward. They know a promise was made and are looking forward to that promise. Thank you, sir.